what's up Team Size 5, Ben here, and I'm bringing you a video that's new for this year. It's probably, no, it is my first video of 2012, and it's about last year. So it's going to be, I just want to get it out of the way really. I'm going to be doing, I've been seeing a lot of people have been doing their own versions, and I'd like to put my version out there. I'm going to be doing a few top 5s and top 10s for you guys of 2011. So, first of all, we have a very important one to me, the top 5 games of 2011. At number 5, we have Transformers Dark of the Moon, the game of the movie, of the prequel of the movie. It's a game that surprised me. I like Transformers, I'm a huge fan. Anyone who watching my videos will know that. But it's definitely a game that surprised me. Movie games tend to not be that good. I had really high hopes for it because it was being made by High Moon Studios, who, as we know, bought the successor was War for Cybertron. But it weren't as good as War for Cybertron. I mean, I still play that, but it weren't as good as War for Cybertron. And it was just missing something, and I think that's what WFC had. But still, for me, it was a good game. It was probably the best movie game that we had from the Transformers live action movies. It was, I prefer choosing between factions, doing a certain amount of missions. This one was just like, oh, Decepticon, first few missions, then you'll be Autobot, and then. But overall, it was pretty good. Multiplayer was good. The downloadable content was terrible. The only downloadable content we got was Sideswipe, and that cost me a frigging £1. Seriously, come on. If you're going to release DLC, at least bring a load of it so it's worth our money, not just one character. So it's alright. It made it at the bottom of my list. So my rating out of 10 for that game, probably a 6 out of 10, 6.5 maybe. We'll stick with 6. And at number 4 we have F1 2011. I nearly forgot what I was going to say then. No, F1 2011. In my eyes, as a F1 fan, I love F1. It's some people say it's boring because there's no overtaking and stuff. And if you're not familiar with what it is, it's the really fast cars with the long noses. Basically, it's like I say, I'm a huge fan. It's very big over here in Britain and all around the world really. And that's why it has to be my choice, because this is my top 5, and F1 2010 just brought a whole new aspect, and the fact that they added obviously the updated teams and stuff, and they brought in more realistic sort of characteristics on how the car reacts, just fantastic. And like I said, you can't, if you're an F1 fan, you have to get that game because it's you can't fault it. They're really on PS3 or Xbox. I mean, I'm a PS3 boy myself, but both show off the fantastic graphics that game has to offer and how realistic it is. So go out and get it if you're an F1 fan. Made my top 5 at number 4. So at number 3 is Battlefield 3. Probably going to get a bit of stick off some Battlefield fans for that, and that's fine because, you know, it's my opinion. I'm not one of those people who's one or the other. So Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3. I like having both games. Both games are fantastic. Why can't you have both and enjoy both? Surely it's more help for the gaming community if that's, you know. But yeah, Battlefield 3 makes it at 3 for me because it was really good, fantastic. It's definitely, well, it's got to be up there if it's going to have to take on Modern Warfare 3, really, hasn't it? Because if you're taking on a really successful franchise, you've got to have a good game, and I think Battlefield was that good game. Different control layout, pretty similar, but there's some odd bits, like if you're used to Modern Warfare 3, like crouches R3 and stuff like that, but you get used to it, it's really not a problem. You you can ride vehicles in multiplayer, not in really in the campaign much, like jets and stuff, but multiplayer is brilliant, quite frankly, it's brilliant, so a lot of fun, a lot of different things you can do, a lot of different maps, weapons, you know, a lot. So yeah, Battlefield 3 makes it at number 3. Good, well, not good game. It's a great game. Get it if you can. At number 2 is FIFA 12. Probably a bigger game in the UK. I don't know. I don't know if how big it is around the world. It is big because you play online. You can hear loads of people from different countries and around the world. But for people who aren't familiar with it, it's the football game, or soccer if you're in America. It's just basically football. It's that's all the game is. It's football. Yeah, and I'm a huge football fan. I love football. Um, and it's just fantastic. They did a whole new engine for the gameplay, made it whole much more realistic, and some people have moaned about that. I find it funny how you can. We want to. This is like when FIFA 11 was out. Oh, we want more realism in the game and stuff. FIFA 12 comes out. Oh, it's too realistic. Go back to normal. If you're EA, you can't really win there. So don't listen to them. FIFA 12 is fantastic. It's the most realistic football game that we've ever got. You have to pick it up because, like I say, just going online. I love going online. Either having random matches or going online and being part of a team with my friends and stuff. I really enjoy that. And it's just so many aspects of the game that you can unlock and go through, and you can manage, and it's just a whole new setup to a game that really didn't have any faults anyway. So definitely have to pick that up. Number 2 is FIFA 12, and here we are at number 1. Quite a big game, I'm guessing. I don't know if many people have heard of it. No, in all seriousness, number 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Wow. Just wow. I didn't get this game like in November when it came out. I literally finished the campaign yesterday. And that's not me taking a while. I finished it in like 3 days, but the 4 days actually. But I got it. When was it? Saturday. This Saturday just got it come in the post. So, but yeah, fantastic game. Just wow. The campaign on it is fantastic. They kept this awesome story, which I'm not going to spoil if you haven't played it. There's a few shocks. I didn't expect these shocks. There's a few shocks, and they definitely catch you by surprise. Just, I'm going to keep shut up because if someone hasn't played it, I don't want to spoil it for them. But the campaign is fantastic. Like I said, they kept this awesome storyline, which I've loved since Modern Warfare 1. Modern Warfare, yeah. And just overall, it's fantastic. Multiplayer, only started on it, but it seems really cool, new, and like I said, I haven't really stepped into the game that much because, like I said, I only started multiplayer yesterday, so I'm sort of still checking out the maps, still trying to get new to these maps and stuff. But they introduced so many things. Spec Ops, they kept Spec Ops, probably one of the most underrated things in a COD game. Not many people talk about it, but it was so much fun. I love going on Spec Ops with my friend on like the Juggernaut missions. We had so many laughs doing that. And overall, just a fantastic game. Something they have added to Spec Ops is the survival. Basically, Modern Warfare is equivalent to zombies without the zombies. Personally, for me, I hate zombies. I can't stand zombies. So for me this is perfect. And I've done survival loads of times, and it's so much fun. Like I said, it's basically zombies without the zombies, but really good fun. Really love it. I've still got so much to do in that game, so I can't really talk that much about it. But really fantastic game. If you don't pick it up, what are you thinking? Get it. it you like I said, it made #1 on the list. It's my top game of 2011. Released pretty late, I know. November was it, but still, just goes at the top. Anybody moaning about Skyrim, that's not my type of game. For me, it's not my type of game. I haven't played it, so I can't really add it into the list. So it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, Skyrim looks pretty good, but it's just not me. So apologies if you sort of sad that that hasn't been added, but no, this is my list. This is the games that I played. So, but yeah, overall, #5, Transformers: Dark of the Moon. #4, F1 2011. #3, Battlefield 3. #2, FIFA 12, and #1, Modern Warfare 3. Let me know what you guys' top games of 2011 are. I really haven't played that many games, so I could only make a top 5. But yeah, really can't really say much more about that. The game, Modern Warfare 3, brilliant. The top 3 for me, you have to get those top 3 if you've got the money, because you won't regret it. They're all brilliant gaming experiences. So without further ado, guys, whatever. I'm gonna head off. Join me in my next video for the top. Am I doing top films? Yeah, top films of 2011, and my final top 10 of 2011 will be top 10 Transformers figures of 2011. So like the Dark and Moon Iron and stuff like that. So join me for those videos, guys. They're going to be coming thick and fast. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day and keep subscribing and liking. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.